I'm feeling so alive right now. I feel like I can fly, like I can touch the sky right now.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy back for another episode of our Pokemon Reborn Let's Play. I was literally about to say Insurgent, but yeah, we're back for another episode of our Pokemon Reborn Let's Play. Last episode, you guys, we were here at our third post-Tangrowth up here in the Jasper Ward, I believe. And we're going up against Zell and Taka, and they have such a weird, well, it's not even a weird team, it's just so, it's strong because of the weaknesses of my team, and because of that, we couldn't beat them last episode. So, in between episodes, what I decided to do was to make a few changes. Up first, the newest member to the team, Bridget, the Growlithe. Bridget here is rocking out with Reversal, Fire Fang, Takedown, and Morning Sun. And then our next member joining the team is Rafiki, the Hariyama. Vital Throw, Force Palm, Knock Off, and Fake Out. Now, I've added the two of them specifically for the Glaceon, because the Glaceon likes to come in and Icy Wind everything. And we had Bells, not Zubat, we had the Roselia, and then we also had our Vivillon, all weak to the Glaceon. On top of that, the only other Mon that we had, well, we had Birthright and Armstrong, but because they lead with an Execute, Armstrong is 4 times weak to Execute. So no matter what, whoever I sent out on the field was gonna take a super effective hit. Now, I made an attempt before starting this episode to try and battle them with the team that we had before, and I actually made it a bit farther than we did in the previous episode. So I also found out that the final Pokemon that Zell has is an Umbreon. So we really were just in a position where we just could not win. So having Bridget and Rafiki on the team right now is going to be so helpful. Hopefully things go as I'm planning them to, because I would like for Rafiki to Fake Out on the Glaceon, and then after faking out the Glaceon, maybe, I don't know. I just hope that we can do something to like ease up this battle. I'm really hoping that the two of them can carry us for it. So let's see. Let's hope. Glaceon flinched, and we land the Fire Thing. And we avoid the Leech Seed. So that right there was a flawless turn. That was a flawless turn. Now, if we can just land this Fire Fang, and you know what? Just in case, I'm going to go for Knockoff on Glaceon, but if we do land the Fire Fang, Knockoff will hit the Execute. And when it comes to the two of them, I'm not really worried about their speed. I mean, yes, Bridget is fast, but Rafiki itself is slow, and she's about to go into her Espeon, and he's about to go into his Chatot. So I'm not leaving Rafiki in regardless. Rafiki is being swapped out this turn. And you know what? She's probably going to go for Psychic or Confusion or Psybeam on Rafiki, so let's go out to Natsubat. And weak. Because let me see, the next Mon is going to be what? Chatot? See, Bridget would be so good for the Pulse Tango also. Wait, whoa. I want to swap out Bridget. That was going to be a big mistake. The Execute, I don't really see as a threat. So hopefully he swaps into his Chatot this turn. Use a Super Potion. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. That's one less attack that we take from your side this turn. And I know for certain I'm not outspeeding you. Oh, I got rid of Assurance. I was thinking that we had Assurance. Not too bad, it's faster. Dang, went for Future Sight. Somebody's dying. Somebody's dying. One of these two is gonna die in the next couple turns. You know what? I'm not sacrificing Rafik. I'm not sacrificing Bridget. I'm not gonna sacrifice Bridget. If anything, Bells is the most expendable member of our team right now. And Bells is only expendable right now because of the Pulse Tango. Its poison typing basically ruins Bells. Won't eat it. Of course. Critical hit. Critical hit. Why wouldn't you get why wouldn't you get a critical hit? Well, you know what? Since I know Bells is gonna faint this turn, I might as well attempt the Fury Cutter. As much as I want to go for Charge Beam, I'm gonna go for Thunder Shock. If it can get paralyzed, this would be sweet. Of course not. Oh, you know what? We can actually go out into Armstrong right now. I don't have to use anybody else yet. And Armstrong can actually mudshot the Umbreon. Like, this Chatot has to go. It has to go. I cannot let it sit here and chatter everything on my team. Oh, but you know what? You know what? No, this is fine. This is fine. Oh, now we get the Future Sight? Okay, this is fine. Because, let's see, we've taken out Execute, we've taken out Chatot, we've taken out Glaceon, we've taken out Espeon. So these are their last two Pokemon. These are their last Pokemon. Rafiki can take on... Rafiki can take on, the Tango. So I'm gonna go ahead and do as much damage as I can with Armstrong, and I'm gonna paralyze the Tango. Alright, so now we're guaranteed to move before Tango. When your Synchronize goes off and tries to paralyze Birthright, but it can't happen. It didn't try to paralyze Birthright. Oh, you know, I just remembered. It has Filter. It's got filter, so Fire Fang isn't gonna really do much. But you know what? This is fine because now we have the perfect 2 members left to take them on. And on top of that, they're paralyzed. They both got. This was perfect. This was so perfect. Thank you. Thank you so much. And you know what? To be on the safe side, I'm healing Bridget. I'm healing Bridget. Rafiki, you can go for the Force Bomb. Yeah, get rid of Morning Sun. I'm never gonna click Morning Sun because most of the time when I record this, I end up recording at night. So to have Morning Sun isn't really gonna do me much good. Actually, now that I think about it, what's your special attack even? 53, 43. That's fine. Now, wait, actually no, that's perfect. That's the best thing that I could have done. Post Tangrowth has terrible special defense, and I'm gonna go for a Vital Throw. Oh nope, we were doing more with the Fire Fang. I guess I have no choice but to go for knockoff since our fighting type moves are resisted. Oh, we got a crit. We got a crit. I couldn't have asked for anything else. Oh my goodness, this. Oh, you know, I forgot to mention. The reason why I have a Growlithe right now is because I completed the little side quest that we had gotten earlier to find the 5 police officers. Apparently, I have found 4 out of the 5, and the last one so happened to be in a little building right before this part. So that's how we got the Growlithe, and this Growlithe is actually the one that belongs to the officer that died. So R.I.P. Jacob, because that's his name. I appreciate. Well, I don't appreciate that you died, but I'm very appreciative of your Growlithe. You have a well-trained Growlithe. I'm so happy to have Thunderfang. Shout out to you. Still. Oh well. I only got 941. You know, I think I lost like, what, 2 grand or so? I lost a ridiculous amount of money every time I lost to them, and I only get less than a grand back? That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Well, that's not good. The pulse has been deactivated. There's no longer any purpose in defending this location. In that case, I'm just gonna make myself scarce. You coming? I guess so. And so they just ran away. Crobat returned. Hey, wait, where are you going? Salamence, return. My team doesn't even get healed. You know what? I'm gonna just save. I'm just gonna save. I'm not even gonna go back. I don't want to go back. I want to see what happens. Oh, what's good? There's nowhere to run. You're completely surrounded. An ambush. Annoying. The grunts were supposed to detain the city officers. Oh, they did. It was thanks to Mystic's efforts that we were able to restore our force. You? Now, let's find out who you really are. Oh, this is a Scooby-Doo reference. I know what I'm naming this episode. Dad? You just had to do this in front of her. I knew you were a jerk, but I didn't think you were evil. I can't. Salamence, let's go. So her dad uses a poison type, and she's running around here with a Salamence? Let's see. Quite impressed. Well then, this is easy. Well then, this is easier if she isn't here. She? Oh. Oh my goodness. Corey, leader of the Barrel Ward Gym. Oh, he's a gym leader? I don't understand. The gym leaders are among Reborn's most trusted citizens. Why help Team Meteor? Never put too much stock in authority. Welcome to reality. It's cold, it's cruel, it's life. You mean, there are others? You'd be stupid to think otherwise. Not everything is so nice and simple. Your paradise, Candyland, is just a crack train. Those are some big words for someone who's going to be facing the judge. Are they? You've done nothing here. You've unmasked the father before his daughter. You showed her what all girls eventually learn. Aim. And that's all. You want to apprehend me? I'll be waiting at my gym. He just vanished. It's obviously a trap, but we know where he's going. Let's head out. Yes, sir. So some of the gym leaders. Oh, I want a Starly. Oh, seeing those Starlies just made me remember. In between episodes, while I was grinding this team up, these two new members up, I also found a Pidgeotto, a shiny Pidgeotto. So it's no guarantee. Oh, this is a Pokemon Center. He's not a trainer. I just saw a bunch of policemen run through here. Is something going on? I want to get back to my family in Peridot, but man, heading through all the Pokemon swarming Jasper? I don't know. Bro. Dang, but you know what? Our next gym is... I'm assuming our next gym is going to be Corey's gym, and he's a poison type user. So that's most likely going to mean that Armstrong and not Zubat are who I'm going to have to rely on. Rafiki, you've served your purpose by being here for that battle, but that's as far as you go. That's literally going to be as far as you go because poison types don't... You're no good against poison types. I'm not sure which of these four I want to bring back on the team. I'm not sure who I want to bring back on the team. But you know, we'll worry about that later. For now, I want to train Birthright and Armstrong because Birthright and Armstrong are both about to evolve. Well, actually, Armstrong's not about to evolve. It's close, but not close enough. It's still another 10 levels away. Birthright evolves in 3 levels, so we're going to work on Birthright right now. Oh, we've gone full circle. Yo, that's what's up. Alms for a miserable fellow. Hello, trainer. Here to buy some snacks? I might serve you. Oh, he just sells Poke Snacks. Alright, cool. So... the police are rash to barge into Corey's gym like that. Want to know why? Go see for yourself. Oh boy. Wait, what did that just say? I love this wild encounter theme. Alright, let's nod and say we did, please. Oh my gosh, why did I do this? Why did I do this? Like, I should just switch to somebody faster. Come on. Let's put Bridget up front. Bridget's pretty fast. I shouldn't be getting curious right now. Let me just head into the gym. The situation has taken a turn for the worse. We followed Corey in here, but he vanished. Then those glowing reactors spewed out some kind of gas, and my men completely lost it. They're, as you see now, lost and confused. What can we do against this? You intend to do something, and this may be of use. Info on corrosive mist field now available. We have reason to believe that, in addition to mind-altering substances, the reactors in this building are capable of creating this environment. Please tread carefully. Okay, whoa. Corrosive field and corrosive. The field is corrupted, deals poison hazard damage when grounded and not poison or steel type. No hazard damage when one of these abilities is active, immunity, poison, toxic boost, whatever. Ingrained damages user unless poison or steel type, grass pro, alright, activate certain abilities when ground. Grass attacks now have an added poison attack. Or do they become poison types? Mud Bomb, Mud Shot, Mud Slap, Muddy Water, Smackdown, Thousand Arrows, Whirlpool, all become poison type. Mud Bomb, Mud Shot, okay, cool. Acid Spray, Acid Spray, and Grass Knot. Acid Armor. Activates Venom Drench, activates Venom Shock. Certain moves 100% act. Oh, gives certain moves 100% accurate, but we don't do Pokemon damage unless, alright, Toxic Spikes can't be absorbed. Becomes grassy terrain when Sea Flare is used. Oh my goodness, so then, what's the corrosive mist field? All Pokemon get poisoned each turn. Operant damages unless poisonous. All special flying attacks become poison attacks. Bubble, Bubble Beam, and Energy Ball. Acid Spray, Bubble Beam, Sparking Up. What? Activates Venoshock. Toxic accuracy 100%. Aftermath is 50% HP. Fire attacks do 1.5. Destroyed by these moves, defog, eruption, Moonburst. Pokemon that are what? Pokemon with Flash? Oh, we have Intimidate. So, wait. Becomes grassy terrain. So how does it become the corrosive mist field? Mystic? Are you at Corey's gym? Corey sometimes uses something called a corrosive mist field. This scary tactic will poison any active Pokemon that it can every single turn. Although that may sound daunting, it has a glaring weakness. Since the poison is tied to the mist, you can use the air against him. The noxious gas is combustible, so fire-type Pokemon can eat right through it. Careful not to use too much fire though, or if you bring Pokemon that can clear the air, all that's left to do is power through this team like normal. As long as you get some breathing room, you'll be just fine. Oh, one more thing, some leaders' badges won't increase your level cap. Unfortunately, Corey's is one of those, so try not to over level too much. Good luck. So does that mean that I don't get that. I don't get that at all, but whatever. Obey. Are you serious? Why are... You know what, they did get poisoned by... They got poisoned by some mist. He did say that. He did say that, to be fair, so... Alright, so since I'm going to be battling these officers, I'm better off using Armstrong. I'm just going to burn one of these right now, so I don't feel like going back. You know what? You have a Flashy, but I have one bomb. Not gonna lie, I did not expect to land 2 Mud Bombs in a row. Let's go for a third. Okay, yeah, definitely going back to heal now. All I remember is a hissing noise. Gas, maybe? What happened? We came in to arrest Corey, but then I don't remember. We are to serve. Okay, that's that. That is a stab. Takedown. Kind of regret taking Rafiki off the team now. Oh my god, seriously, you're trying to learn Calm Mind? Wait a second. Sharply raises the special defense thing. No, I'd much rather have Calm Mind. I would much rather have Calm Mind. Well, we definitely need items. Specialty balls and critical capture. I've never heard of that. These vials spit out some kind of poison. What did it do to us? There's a camera in here. Okay, so that wasn't what I was supposed to do. So I'm guessing we've got to get them all to blue? Card scanner sits on the wall. So, you found me after all. First you destroyed all 3 of the pulse tangrowth systems that I oversaw. Then you revitalized the city police department, causing them to ambush me and out me in front of my own daughter. And now, what have you come for? My badge or my blood? I'll return to the arena. There, I will show you misery. Oh no. Okay, okay, you guys, we have a problem. Because I understand what's going on now. About 5 years ago, I want to say, what first got me into watching content on YouTube was a YouTuber named Shofu, and he was playing Pokemon Reborn, and I distinctly remember him not actually battling in the arena. Or am I going crazy? I don't remember him battling in the arena. I remember him battling. Like, for some reason, I remember him battling here. And at the same time, I don't remember there being any officers here. But then again, that was also 5 years ago. And the game has been updated since then. So maybe I'm going crazy? Who knows? Either way, I'm kinda scared. Like, I feel like I am under level for this fight. Take your place. I will bar nothing. You forced my hand, Mystic. You forced my palm. There's nothing left for me to lose. The only reason I've kept going through the years, was for Heather. Use my singular denial, my one hope and memory of her, and she may never speak to me again. Oh wait, actually no, I'm wrong. I do remember him battling on this field. I actually do remember him battling on this field, and now I remember what happens next. So when I ask myself why did this happen? There's only one answer I reach. You. You ruined the small splinter of the life I had rebuilt. So allow me to bring you down with me. Oh, this is the poison mist field. Okay. Oh, yo, this field looks sick. Bro, this field looks sick. But I'm sorry, you guys. I have to spoil this. I don't know if you remember it or not, but there's another gym across the bridge here. This guy, because of the situation that, because of us stopping this and us outing him in front of his daughter, I believe. But obviously it's his daughter, because it's been said too many times. But because of that, he actually commits suicide. Like, that's a huge spoiler, but it's happening next. And I may be spoiling that, but I don't know how many of you guys would actually want to see that. The poison strengthening attack, but it's also quad resisted. Oh, Mudshot doesn't get boosted in this field. Trying to learn Rock Slide? Trying to learn Rock Slide? I'll take it. But one thing I'm confused. Well, I'm not confused about it. I'm curious about it. I want to know: are we like just regularly poisoned, or are we toxic poisoned? Because toxic poison and regular poison are two different poisons. Alright, so we took 10 damage from that. So we're toxic, it's supposed to double. So next turn we'll take 20 points of damage. And Skuntank is... Wait, actually, nope. Nope, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I know you're a dark type. We have 10 HP, then we know we're toxic. We're not toxic, so we're just regularly poisoned. But I'm a little scared because I know Skuntank can get flamethrower. So I'm actually really I'm only sacrificing not Zubat right now because I'm kind of cautious. Incinerate, the toxic mist called flame. So not Zubat is going to faint here, and so should the Skuntank, right? Are you serious? You know what? I know Flame Burst will do it. You know, I probably should have saved this for his ace. I should have saved that for his ace. I should have saved that for his ace. But whatever his ace is, I can one shot now. I could have one shot by doing that. You know what? It's okay. It's okay. It may have been for the best. Never mind. I should have. Damn it. And outspeeds. Damn it. Alright. Alright, let's go out to Bells real quick. Bells was seared by the corrosion. Of course you can want X Scissor. Yo, I've never played a game where I've hopped on the back of a Cricketune. Like, this Cricketune is like legitimately like carrying this team. Oh, Crobat. Of course it's Crobat. Alright, so you definitely, all things must end, even you and I. Yeah, it definitely outspelled. Alright, so we're both down to our last Pokemon. I brought 5 Pokemon to a 6-on-6 match. Now, we have 2 options here. I could either go for it all and just straight up charge me, or I can set up the electric terrain. We saved, so I'm just gonna go straight ahead and go for the charge beam. That was the right move. That was 100% the right move, because I'm pretty sure the corrosive, if I remember correctly, the corrosive field itself activates. It activates Venoshock. So it's basically treating us as if we're poisoned. But now, see, the problem is I have no revives. You know what, we saved. We're basically on the brink of losing this battle anyway. So I'm just gonna burn my items and see how this goes. If Crobat so happens to miss one of these Venoshocks, then we're in luck. Just when I split this up. Because I know we're not outspeeding. But it doesn't look like it's gonna miss one. Oh, it got a critical hit anyway. It got a critical hit anyway. But you know that. But you know, yeah, I'm glad that happened, because now we know we're not under level for this battle, and we also know that we can beat him if we had a 6th member of the team. So I'm going to take Roselia, because I actually want to use Roselia on the team. Like, I want Roselia to be a member of this team. Oh no, we can't miss, Armstrong. We can't miss. Buddy. We're supposed to land that and then we swap. Oh wait, or did I just go straight for the one shot before? I think I might have much shot him before. Not do that. It's a skunk tank. I think this is where I should sack off. Oh. Oh, never mind. We got it off. And we lowered your speed. But now the C. But now the C. Okay. Because we know we now know that bells can sweep. I'm so tempted to flame burst again. Like I really want to save Bridget so that if push comes to shove, I can just go in and flame burst. And it has incinerate, so I can't even go out to either of you. So I have to go out to them to do that. And actually, it might be a outspeed. And again, it might. I think Pursuit kills us, wasn't it? Oh no, we eat one. All right, cool. We eat one. And instead of going for air cutter, I'm gonna go for charge beam this time. And again, air cutter. What's your speed? 79. Okay, nothing else on my team is anywhere close to that except for Rosalia. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm really tempted to go out to Bridget right now to attack. No, I'm just gonna do it. Not to flame burst, but to fire fang. Yeah, this is why we bought the super potions. Oh. Wait, I'm throwing. He should go. Let's see what he goes for. I should have just stun sport. Damn, we don't outspeed either. Damn, I should have just stun sport. I should have just stun sport. I don't know what I'm doing. I just have to hope that we eat one. Oh, okay, we ate. Okay, see, we ate one, but because I was speeding up, it didn't look like we did. Alright, so Bells, I just need you to come in and sweep. You have the Nidorina and the Marini left. Yeah. Alright, cool. Bells, you just need to sweep. Bells just needs to clean up, so oh boy. That critical hit made a huge difference because Bells was not supposed to lose that battle. Bells 100% was not supposed to lose that battle. But it's a good thing I paralyzed the lead arena. And so everything has vanished. Savor this victory, where every joy, bitter misery rushes after. You're not going to end me, are you? No, you'll just toss me over to the police. I have a better idea. The most succulent idea I've had in years. Come to the Barrel Bridge, mister. Whatever answers you desire, I'll give you there. So, you're telling me that... Yo, are you serious? Are you serious? We had this whole battle in this gym, and the cops decided that they were just going to leave? They decided to just leave? Like, did they not see me? See, this is why the authorities in the Pokemon... Okay, not for nothing. I'll tell you guys right now, if my channel was way more popular than it is now, and I was doing face cam for this, that Absol being there just now really shocked me. Like, hearing its cry just now gave me chills, and Absol is one of my favorite Pokemon. I just got chills from hearing its cry. And that's because Absol is known as the disaster Pokemon. Not because it brings disaster. It's a thing that Absol have always been mistaken for. It's always been assumed that when an Absol appears, they're the ones that are to blame for the disaster, where it's actually the opposite. The Absol doesn't cause the disaster. It shows up to warn those there that a disaster is approaching. So I did say that this guy was going to commit suicide. I know I spoiled that, but I have no words. Right. Done. You served me well, but now you're free. Get lost. That means you too. You're not special. Get a move on. So, you're not wanted here anymore. So get lost already. So this man just released all his Pokemon. Like, I know we enemies and everything, but like, you could have at least been like, yo, I'll slide you this Mareeg. I'll pass on a Crow. Like, you know, like, I like purple, you like purple. Like, I know we enemies and all that, but like, yo, you can still help a brother out. With that out of the way, I won't be needing these anymore. Hurry through the Pokeballs away. So, Mystic, what is it you want to know? Why I joined Team Meteor? I was cursed by my own luck. It was a ring. A brilliant ruby ring. I purchased it from a collector some time ago. I'm not one for jewelry, but it was the most dazzling ring I had ever seen. I decided that I would introduce that ring to what true beauty was. I promised it to my love. She gladly accepted. It wasn't long after we were married that my wife became pregnant. We were both very excited. Back then, I was happy. And my wife didn't survive Heather's birth. I was told that she died because of a mechanical error during the delivery. But that wasn't all. The doctor assigned to her had, at some point, taken the ring and would not return it to me. I would later learn that he had been dispatched by Team Meteor to obtain that ring. I did what I could, but in the end, I was unable to recover it. I made a deal. I agreed to serve them, as long as I was allowed to keep the ring. To me, it was the last token of our happiness. I did everything I had to in order to keep it. Selfish. Placed my own desires above what was best for Heather. And now, because of it, she's gone. Mystic, that ruby ring, Heather has it now. She will be hunted for it. Please, watch over her for me. I no longer have the right to call myself her father. My love, I'll be with you soon. Bro, you don't have to do this. Just let the cops arrest you. Just rot in jail. You don't have to end it like... Wow, what a moron. Are you serious, Fern? Did that dumbwad really just throw himself off the bridge? Sucker's gone for sure. And to think, he was the one I came all the way up here to challenge. What a waste. Huh, you beat him? Huh. And he offed himself before he even gave you the badge. I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think about that. He didn't give us the badge. What a sorry excuse for a leader. You probably think I'm heartless. Yeah. Not like I knew the guy. I just see it as natural selection, you know? Some old guy goes crazy and throws himself off a bridge. Big deal. But if you're so concerned about him, why not just go down and find him yourself? Look, he fell into the Lapis Ward, right below us. You can get there just going north from Opal Bridge. I mean, I don't see the point, but whatever. What the heck was that? Yo, Mystic, look over there. That huge plume of smoke rising. I think it's coming from the North Obsidia Ward, right at the Grand Stairway. Something's going down, and I'm gonna find out what it is. Later, loser.